Nearly 6 decades after his first appearance in the Sandra Dee comedy Take Her, She's Mine, actor James Brolin remains a quietly enduring figure in Hollywood. Though the world has changed drastically since those early days, his dedication to his craft has never wavered, and neither has his devotion to the people who matter most in his life. Over the years, he has worked steadily in film and television, never chasing headlines or controversy, never seeking the glare of tabloid attention, instead choosing a path defined by integrity, craft, and commitment. A shift behind closed doors. For over 25 years, James has stood steadfastly by Barbra Streisand, a woman whose brilliance and determination have made her a force in the entertainment industry. Their bond, built over decades of shared triumphs and quiet moments, has been one of mutual respect and unwavering love. But recent changes in Barbra's health have prompted a shift that few outside their inner circle have witnessed. Whispers began circulating that James might be stepping away from professional opportunities, and though it wasn't an easy decision, those who know them best understand that it comes from a place of deep devotion rather than obligation. Behind the closed doors of their Montecito estate, James has chosen to focus on what matters most, being present for Barbra in this new chapter of their lives. Devotion over ambition. James Brolin's career has been remarkable, marked by meaningful performances rather than fleeting fame. He is not the type to cultivate a public persona or chase notoriety, and Barbra, similarly, has stepped away from the constant glare of the spotlight. Together, they have crafted a life that values privacy, stability, and love above everything else. So when James began declining professional opportunities, even ones that were convenient, high-paying, and perfectly suited to his experience, those closest to the couple understood that this was not about work or convenience. It was about Barbra's well-being. While no formal statement has been released, the signs are clear to those who pay attention. He has reduced public appearances, ceased responding to industry calls, and devoted his energy to keeping their home a sanctuary for Barbra's care. A life built on foundations. James's decision to step back may seem sudden to outsiders, but it is rooted in a lifetime of experience and character. Before James Brolin became the devoted partner known today, he was Craig Kenneth Brutterland, a quiet and thoughtful boy growing up in Westwood Village, Los Angeles. His father, Henry, was a building contractor who expected discipline and hard work, while his mother, Helen, had a brief career as a film extra, but was otherwise focused on raising the family. That upbringing instilled in James a sense of responsibility, resilience, and a quiet strength that would guide him throughout his life. From a young age, he was drawn to the mechanics of storytelling, film, animals, airplanes, and the intricate ways in which images and sounds could move people. While his peers dreamed of sports or conventional careers, James was building a world in his imagination, rehearsing stories that one day might become real on screen. Breaking into Hollywood. Hollywood did not immediately welcome him. After adopting the stage name James Brolin in his early 20s, he began auditioning, only to face repeated rejection. Casting agents told him he was too tall, too stiff, or too shy, leaving him feeling invisible in a city designed to reward visibility. Yet he persisted, holding on to the belief that his moment would come. That perseverance was rewarded when he landed a small part on Marcus Welby, MD, portraying Dr. Stephen Kiley. Week by week, audiences responded to his authenticity, and producers began to see the depth he brought to the role. That part stabilized his career, earning him recognition, an Emmy, and a sense of peace he had never known before. But even in the face of success, James remained grounded. Unlike many actors who chase fame and spotlight, he prioritized family, quality work, and personal fulfillment over accolades and attention. Meeting Barbra. By the time James met Barbra Streisand, he had already experienced the highs and lows of Hollywood. He understood what truly mattered in life: loyalty, love, and the quiet strength to endure. Barbra, too, had built a life defined by resilience. She lost her father at just 15 months old, leaving her family to navigate grief and instability in a world that offered little comfort. That early loss shaped her profoundly, teaching her both independence and the necessity of emotional honesty. As she grew, she discovered a voice through singing, acting, and storytelling, learning to command attention not through superficial charm, but through authenticity, vulnerability, and creative brilliance. By the time she rose to stardom on Broadway and in film, she had already established herself as a woman unafraid to take control of her destiny. A partnership built on respect, James and Barbra's first meeting in 1996 was marked by honesty and humor rather than grand romance. Barbra's blunt question about his hairstyle could have been off-putting to another man, but James laughed, revealing warmth and steadiness that immediately captured her attention. Their relationship unfolded gradually, built on deep conversation, shared values, and mutual respect. James proposed multiple times before Barbra accepted, understanding the significance of patience, trust, and careful consideration in forming a lifelong bond. Their wedding in 1998 was intimate and deeply personal, reflecting their shared philosophy that meaningful connection matters more than spectacle. Over the years, they navigated the complexities of blended families, professional pressures, and public scrutiny while maintaining the integrity of their private life. A home of sanctuary. Their home in Montecito became a refuge from the world, a place where both could pursue their passions while protecting their personal space. James enjoys outdoor activities, gardening, and caring for their dogs, while Barbra immerses herself in photography, design, and creative projects. They respect each other's routines and boundaries, understanding that sustaining a long-term partnership requires balance, mutual consideration, and the freedom to be oneself. Their shared love for nature, animals, and quiet moments has strengthened their bond, providing a foundation of stability that has endured despite the pressures of fame and professional demands. Facing life's hardest chapter. Recently, Barbra's health challenges have placed new demands on their partnership. For someone who has spent a lifetime commanding control, creativity, and independence, facing physical limitations has been profoundly difficult. James has stepped into a caregiving role, navigating not only the practical responsibilities, but the emotional weight of supporting a partner through vulnerability. His dedication is unwavering, evident to friends and insiders who observe the couple quietly retreating from public engagements. James's choice to prioritize Barbra's care over professional opportunities is not an act of sacrifice in the traditional sense. It is a natural extension of a life built on loyalty, love, and mutual respect. An example of quiet courage. In a world often preoccupied with visibility and spectacle, James Brolin's choice is a powerful example of quiet courage. It illustrates that true devotion is measured not by public accolades or recognition, but by the commitment to stand beside a loved one in times of vulnerability. His story reminds us that strength is not always loud, that heroism can be found in patience, presence, and consistent care. He has spent a lifetime in the public eye, yet now embodies the principle that the most significant acts are often unseen and uncelebrated, carried out in the intimacy of home, heart, and quiet devotion. Looking ahead, as Barbra faces ongoing health challenges, James's decision to remain fully present highlights the extraordinary nature of their bond. Their story serves as a reminder that love is active, requiring attention, patience, and the willingness to place another's needs alongside or even ahead of one's own. While the world may never witness the full measure of his devotion, those closest to the couple understand the depth and sincerity of his choice. It is an inspiring example of what it means to commit fully, to embrace responsibility, and to act with unwavering integrity in the face of life's most difficult chapters. Conclusion. The story of James Brolin and Barbra Streisand is a testament to enduring love, mutual respect, and the quiet heroism of everyday life. It is a narrative that transcends fame, accolades, and professional achievement, reminding us that the most profound impact is often found in acts of devotion performed away from the public eye. Through decades of shared experiences, triumphs, and challenges, they have built a life that reflects the strength of character, the depth of care, and the enduring power of partnership. In stepping away from professional pursuits to focus on Barbra's well-being, James exemplifies a form of courage and loyalty that inspires, demonstrating that the heart's true work is sometimes the work no one sees. Their journey together, marked by love, resilience, and unwavering support, will continue to resonate as a story of quiet strength, unwavering commitment, and the enduring beauty of partnership.